Hey, just sometime back watched Vada Chennai movie, and so it's a kind of dark stories, right? So the backdrop is of 1990s, where we get to see the gang rivalry and how the people would tend to uh, be the undisputed king during their era and to dominate the place, and how they plot for each other is becomes one of the key components of the story. And Dhanush plays the role of Anbu, and he is just a kind of a person who falls in love with a girl, and he is a carom ball player and wants to establish himself in that space. But things doesn't go smooth as his brother-in-law encounters with an issue of a local rowdy. During the tussle, the rowdy would have assaulted this guy. So they want to just compromise on that. So they set out to go and talk to the guy who had beaten Dhanush brother-in-law. However, that turns out to be a different story altogether, and they thought that to to go out and an aggressive way so that things would uh, fall in place. But it just turns out to be a different scenario out there, and they had to kill this person. So they had to kill this person, and they just wanted to rescue themselves. So they'll go and seek shelter from not shelter. They want to get some kind of a support from Samudhra Kanni, who is also another kind of a don, and he sends his brother in his place to the police station, or he accepts the crime committed by Dhanush. So in the meanwhile, you have another rowdy, Kishore, and who is also person groomed by Amir, was the actual Don, and both Samudrakani and Kishore were supporting Amir, who was called as Rajan. And for some reasons, these guys want to take some kind of power, and they kill Rajan as well. So that becomes a different part of the story. And Andrea Jeremiah falls in love with Amir, and she just gets to know about that these are the culprits who had killed his husband, and she wants to take revenge of that. And what the you know kind of an approach she takes is like divide them, and play that kind of role, and get these people killed and clash within themselves. As the story unfolds, Dhanush realizes that in this world of gangsters and kind of rowdyism, he realizes that nothing remains faithful, and he had to take certain decisions on his own, and just be in kill the people who is going to be a threat for him. And that's how it goes about it. And we would encounter a different second part of the movie, or because the story ends in that way. Because yeah, this guy doesn't kill some of the Kanni, so it paves the way for the story to be continued. So somewhere I felt in the movie, right? So the narration of the movie somewhere is lost because of the screenplay, which doesn't seem to be coherent, right? It's lacking a bit. And in terms of the performances, I felt Dhanush performances are just like a normal movie, and it's always we could see the intensity of us displaying his emotions, and that's about the whole story and the movie. Is that movie worth enough to give a good rating? I would say so. I would say no, but uh, it's quite normal to see Vetrimaran making these kind of movies, and it's kind of a normal movie. I would rate this movie as 3 out of 5. So I don't know what to say much about this movie. You guys can watch it.